Aries, welcome to your mid-month reading, general reading, and for the month of July 2021. Welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for being with me. So let's go ahead and get the overarching message for you for the mid-month. Um, I don't remember your full month reading, but I believe some new beginnings were in the offing. But let's see, let's get an overarching message for you. So this is a general reading, will not resonate with all Arians. Building blocks. So most of you must be building something, either a business or your practice or your corporate, your job or whatever it is that you are kind of working on. So it's work time for you. And let's now get into the tarot reading. So there will be 4 cards. One is the current energy. Second is what matters for you most, what you're dealing with or will be dealing with. And third will be your advice from spirit. I think third will be your challenges and fourth will be advice from spirit. So let's go get your current energy. What energy is Aries in at the moment? That's a lot of cards. So current energy for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Ten of Cups. So you must be in a happy family situation or you're working towards this. Now, in your, what matters most for you this month, mid-month, and from there onwards towards the end of the month, what matters most to you? Or what, actually this is in alignment with your current energies, but what you need to look out for coming forward, going forward, okay? Your current, what you need to look out for. The Chariot. So you're moving ahead with what you have in mind at the moment, most probably. Now let's take a look at your challenges. What are your challenges? Four of Swords. So this is your challenge, and what is your advice from spirit? The Hierophant. So I think you are working towards a happy family situation, and you are going ahead. The end of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're slowly getting your mental independence or independence physically from something or someone, and you are moving towards this Ten of Cups. Now your challenge is a Four of Swords, which indicates that probably you need to rest your mind a bit, or take a step back and kind of relax and forget, from the whole picture. You need to take a break and evaluate the situation in a fresh way, or you need to undergo healing from even from some physical ailment, but mostly this is altercations or mental conflicts and something of that sort. And your advice from spirit is balance, structure, or I think you are moving towards some sort of a commitment in the family sphere. Okay, so probably rebuilding a family that was a family situation, or getting together, or even turning to God for some sort of a guidance. Now let's get explanation cards. Give me a moment, please. All right, so let's get clarifiers. So Mostly the building blocks is akin to the Three of Pentacles, and it's number 28. So probably the date of 2/8/28 is important for you. But let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups over here. Two cards, Judgment and the Ace of Swords. Judgment and the Ace of Swords. So you're going to take a decision on something, and you're going to communicate something to someone, or you have that mental clarity which helps you make a decision, which will help you move towards the Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. Okay, so you are currently contemplating and you know, pretty much you have that clarity as to what to do, and you're going to soon make a decision on something very important to you. Now let's get an explanation on the Chariot. Why is the Chariot card over here? Why is the Chariot card over here? The Chariot could also indicate that you're going to travel, and that you're probably trying to balance some conflicting emotions over here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you're going to passionately move towards something very important to you, and this could also indicate kind of you taking a leadership over a particular situation. And see what I've got over here, Ten of Cups. So you are definitely moving towards a happy family situation. You're taking action on something that is very important for you emotionally. Okay, now let's see why the Four of Swords is here. You're taking a step back, reflecting, resting, recuperating before you take some sort of an action. The number 4 could be important for you, and you could be dealing with somebody who is, or see, energies can be fluid, so it can also be that whoever it's related to you or you are dealing with could be taking a step back to reflect on the whole situation. They could be taking a break from this relationship. Okay, so this is a challenge for you, so you might be finding it difficult to kind of heal from a particular situation. Explained by the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this is a past memory or relationship from which you are taking a break. This is a very it's a soul connection, or it is a past situation that was very stable that you're taking a break from. Okay, that is very stable, or it could also mean that it is something that you are connected to in a very at a deep spiritual level. Okay, or you are taking a break to contemplate about this relationship from the past. It could be a soulmate. Okay, so it's something very emotionally fulfilling for you. Now let's explain the Hierophant. The Hierophant is representative of balance, structure, God, spiritual knowledge, spiritual authority. It could also be something very, very rigid, but it's an advice from Spirit. So let's see why the Hierophant is here. So it could be written in the stars. It could be something that is divinely willed, but you're not taking it as it is. You used to probably ignore the signs from the heavens, probably. Knight of Cups. So your advice is to listen to your heart, kind of open your heart to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio. It could also be somebody who is highly, who you are highly, deeply, intuitively connected to. and who is also connected to you in a similar manner. Let's get one more card over here. Why is the Hierophant over here? So it could be somebody who is not probably, it's who must be just warming up to you, or even if the advice is to go ahead and do what your heart says, but probably what you feel is not felt by the other person. It could be either ways. Okay, the Page of Wheels or the Page of Pentacles is somebody who is just beginning to learn or understand something. Okay, so probably the other person or the other entity is still they are not ready possibly, but there is this advice from the spirit is that there is promise over here. Let's get one more card. That is commitment. There used to be past commitment as well. Or you could be basically presenting them with something which is in a very initial stage, being the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups. So somebody is probably thinking that all is lost with someone in a situation, and they are getting ready to offer it a second time. So somebody must have retreated from this relationship, but the advice from Spirit is greater commitment. So I feel that you are trying to, the overall message is that of repairing of a particular situation, of emotional well-being, moving towards passion, and reigniting some sort of a passion in your life, which was probably had taken a seat back. There was something that was in the back burner, which is going to be revived. Okay, and there is commitment lying ahead. So this is what I have for you, Aries, and if you feel that this has resonated, please give me a like, share and subscribe, and do let me know in the comments whether what your thoughts are. Okay, so I hope we can tune in again for the reading of August. Thanks for joining me again, and bye-bye.